Welcome back to the BDGE Trivia Tournament. Rivalry week has started. And of course, we got to start it off with last year's final matchup. We got Jamo, Nick, Will on the couch. We all know what happened last year.
Yeah,
People are trying to change their fate.
Nick came in
fate
last.
The same. First game up, I need you to name the 32 players who scored the most fantasy points in 2024 that were third-round picks. It could be drafted in any year, just as long as they were a third-round pick.
Third-round NFL draft picks,
NFL
not
draft picks.
fantasy
No.
ADP, because I would have a better bet. This is from last year?
Yes. This is fantasy points scored in 2024, but they could have been drafted in any year.
Any position?
Any position.
I couldn't feel less confident.
JMO, start us off.
A-Chain?
Yep, number one.
Oh, boy, I'm in big trouble.
Let's go Dave Montgomery.
Yep.
Yeah,
clue.
I'm just throwing out names because I don't know what round people are picked in, so I'm just going to guess people who are not first-rounders. And I think are not first-rounders. Let's just start there.
Love that strat.
What teams are in these divisions?
If you don't know the teams in divisions, you're going to have issues.
Just kind of get it in my head. It's going to take me a few guesses. I'll probably have some bad guesses to start. Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard. No, he wasn't a third-round pick.
Goat.
Terry McLaurin?
Yep.
Chuba.
Chuba Hubbard. Wasn't a third-round pick.
Aaron Jones.
Jones, not a third-rounder.
Kamara?
Yeah, Kamara.
That was my first thought. And then I was like, nah, these guys would know that and just rip it immediately.
James Conner.
James Conner. Yep.
Khalil Shakir.
I feel like a Feeney.
I'm sorry.
I
Incorrect.
think he was a fifth.
Devontae Adams?
Not a third-rounder.
Second.
I think he was a second.
Fucking idiot.
I'd like to get a point before this game is over. That's definitely on the wish
Stop.
list.
What's there? I'm going to say Janu.
No Jonu. Never mind. Jonu's up there.
Yo, you gotta
He's
not
a top
ever do
AFC
that
East,
again.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That you made me question everything.
My
I've
heart,
ever known
my
with that.
heart dropped.
He was way higher than I thought he'd be.
Yeah. Well, that was the one I was aiming for. I was like, if it's not him, I don't know who in that division it would be. Sheesh.
Come on, Will. Let's get on the board.
Yeah, brother, that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. I can't even think of NFL teams at the moment. Hold on.
They're all right there.
Yeah, no, I just remembered that. Sorry about that. Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, no, fourth-rounder.
Perfect. Goat.
Tank?
Which tank?
Bigsby? Stop.
You fumbled?
He's on there.
Oh, he sucks.
Yeah, that's actually maybe a little bit helpful.
I was like, oh, Tank's up there.
I think I have a name.
Nico Collins.
Yes.
Can I get Zach Charbonnet? You like that?
Second rounder, brother.
Was he?
Charbonnet.
That's fire.
They
Can
went-
I get him anyway?
They went Kenneth and Zach back-to-back years. Second rounders.
Incorrect.
That's fire. I could keep ripping some misses, though.
Josh Downs?
He makes it.
Oh, my God.
Rashad White.
Rashad White also makes it. 5 for JMO, 5 for Nick.
Told you guys
How
I'd
many's
take
Will
this
got up
game
there?
off.
How many's Will got up there? Hard to see.
All right, relax. It's not good when you literally have no concept of who's a third-round pick.
We found your weakness.
It's always been drafts. I don't know. Is Devin Singletary a third-round pick?
He is. He
Oh my
makes it.
God.
Get on the board.
Some
Way
are
down
saying
there.
I'm back.
Oh, he was so fucking terrible. Josh Palmer?
He makes it.
Let's
Wow.
fucking go, Josh!
Jalen McMillan.
Yo, you gotta slow down.
He's on there too.
Ty J. Spears.
He actually might have crept in.
We're cooking
It's
now.
the end of the fucking season.
Tajay Spears.
Okay, I think I'm actually going to win.
Will's coming back.
Keenan?
Keenan Allen, yep.
Wow, he's third rounder.
God. Fight.
Actually not good.
Cooper Kupp.
Oh, that's what I was
Yep.
going to say.
Cooper Kupp.
Just dawned on me that I actually knew he was a third-rounder.
7-7-2.
Mark Andrews?
Dude, I was just thinking.
Yeah, Mark Andrews.
Fuck.
God,
Will
where
all of a
was,
sudden
where was
heating
this
up.
5 minutes ago? God. Do you guys do fire? 3 in a row, you get right? You go again?
Yeah. You actually get double points.
Okay, I might have another.
3.
Trey
Dude.
Tucker?
Good guess.
Trey Tucker makes the list.
Great one.
That's outrageous. You
Put that
deserve
in
to
the
win this
pocket.
for that guess. My humble
I think he's
opinion.
a third rounder. Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt. Time JMO gets one, Nick gets one too.
Jake Ferguson?
Fergie. No.
Fucking load.
J.K. Dobbins? He was second.
No,
I
he's a
can
second
literally
rounder.
see his PFR page in my fucking face.
Oh, Ryan Robinson.
Ryan Robinson. He's on there.
Michael Wilson?
Yep, Michael Wilson.
Cook.
Motherfucker.
It's way easier now.
Nick's at 9. JMO 8. Will 4.
Coming for you.
JMO needs this one. Put some pressure on Nick. 5, 3.
Cortland Sutton?
Cortland Sutton. Not going to do it. Nick with a chance to win.
Tyler Conklin.
Tyler Conklin.
Dude, I think that's right.
Incorrect.
I don't think he had that many points.
He might have missed on both of them.
Jaden Reed, second rounder, really? Fuck.
He's not on there.
Be good to know that before, I guess.
Well, let me know who you're going to guess.
Yeah, that will nice.
Holy hell.
Travis Kelce?
Travis Kelce, yep.
Damn.
Wow, I was really thinking about it.
Did nines?
It's 9s, but you have a chance to win here because Jamo went first.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Curtis Samuel.
No Curtis.
Braylon Allen?
Nope.
Pat Fryermuth?
It's not on there. Nick, another chance to win.
Dallas Goddard.
No.
Zach Ertz?
Not Ertz.
Isaiah Likely?
No.
Dak Prescott.
No Dak.
He was a 4th rounder.
Really? I thought he was third.
First QB guessed.
Is he not a third rounder?
You're probably right. You would know way better than me. I shouldn't put my foot in my mouth
Might
like
not
that.
even had enough points.
I mean, he played for at least half the season.
Yeah, he
no?
definitely would have 100 points.
Week 7, maybe? No.
No.
This
Just
season.
this year.
Next.
All right. Let's see. What are some of the NFL teams?
God damn.
Tyrod Taylor?
No Tyrod.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Nick still has a chance to extend it to sudden death.
Oh, I don't have to guess again.
Otherwise, Jamo takes the game.
Oh, this feels so bad. Cam
5.
Akers.
Cam Akers. Not going to do it for you.
Fuck.
Jamo takes the dub.
Good
Much
game.
needed win.
Way to go, J-Mo. Proud
oh
of
my
you.
God, thank you.
Some of the answers missed.
That was exactly, if you got that, I can't speak. Cam Akers was who I had.
Tucker Kraft.
Tight ends, they're so hard to know what round they were picked
Yeah.
in.
They're not first round.
Between
They're
second or fourth,
Yeah.
they're all the same, yeah.
Jalen Tolbert. Tank Dell. When you said
Jalen-
Tank, I was
Dude,
they
I
were
could have
both
sworn he was a
available.
I
fourth
thought he
rounder,
was a fourth, too.
motherfucker.
Wait, Jalen Tolbert had 152 points this year?
Yeah.
That feels shocking.
Alexander Madison. Was it Chris Godwin or Jalen McMillan that you said?
We said
I said
Jalen.
McMillan.
No one guessed
I want to guess Godwin. He
Yeah,
was
I
on
thought
there.
he was a second rounder.
Same.
Tyler Lockett.
Oh, I had that name
was a
immediately.
fifth,
I
yeah.
totally forgot.
Austin Hooper. Antonio Gibson.
Fuck, I had Gibson.
Austin
so
Hooper at 100
stupid.
fantasy points this year? That
And then
doesn't feel
Mason
possible.
Rudolph.
I was wondering if there's another QB. Talk about disappointment of the tournament. I think we could see one of the Nerd Sesh guys collapse. I don't know who, Carson or Logan, but I could see one of them slip behind, and we look back and we're like, how are they ever the second or third favorite? How are they top 3? So I'm calling out Nerd Sesh. I'm also calling out Flock. He already has the third worst odds, but I actually think he will perform the absolute worst. Worse than Jack, worse than Casey. And that's not good. To be worse than both of the settlements, one of them is like already is like, okay, you need help. But both, fortunately for Mason, I do think he will finish below them as far as total points and performance. Yeah, that's all I got. Going for my second title run. And if I do make the postseason, I will get it done from there. I will see you soon with my second ring. Aaron Rodgers will have a second ring in his career. Hang.
I was kind of looking forward to starting the morning off tomorrow against J-Mo and Will. That's a rematch of last year's Super Bowl, but I do think it was moved to 5 p.m. today. So I've got the last matchup of the day, which honestly doesn't bode well for me because my brain starts my brain stops working around like 2 or 3 p.m. I'm strongest in that 9 to 10 to 11 a.m. spot. I get up early. I'm like a 6 a.m. riser pretty much every single day, 7 days a week. It don't matter. Holidays, rain, sleet, hail, snow. I'm up at 6 a.m. So like by 7 a.m., my brain is starting to work. By 7:30, 8, I'm like a fat fucking coffee deep, and I'm hitting my like creative genius level by 8:45, 9:30. You know what I'm saying? So that's like my peak. That's when I do really well. As the day goes on, I start to crash. You know, you have 3 fucking monsters in the morning. By 5 p.m., you feel like a monster. You feel like your insides are being torn apart by monsters. So I don't love the switch for me from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Not an excuse, just telling you what it is. It's just not my strong suit.
I need you guys to name every player to have at least 300 rush yards for the Commanders since the year 2005.
It's all you.
All right, there are actually some.
You don't know
goods
anyone
this
on the
list.
board, right? Just like last round.
Nick, you're up first.
Where do I start? Start with Brian Robinson Jr.
Yep.
I'll take Alfred Morris, the only 101 that should be guessed.
That's correct.
NFC East beast.
Go. Why is this
Getting
my
tough?
101? Any rush? Just rushing?
Yeah, just anyone for rushing.
Jaden Daniels.
In Daniels, yep.
Feels pretty safe.
I'm actually freezing.
RG3.
RG3, 1480.
Antonio Gibson.
Gibson, number 4 on here.
05?
Yeah, it's 05.
Clinton
Yeah, I said
Portis.
Alfred Morris.
Yep, Portis.
What are we playing to?
There's 24.
So put 8.
We'll go 8. Maybe we have to knock it down to 7, but
Chill.
Let's go. Jeez, bag already.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Peyton Barber. Tell me I whiffed already.
that's a whiff.
Adrian Peterson.
Saving.
AP, yeah.
Shit.
You're saving Adrian Peterson. You must have a lot of names.
Some people forget he's in there. I don't know. This is stupid. Eckler?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got this year?
I mean,
he
he
did.
sucked this. I don't know.
Rob Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Big Rob.
Wow. Jason Campbell.
Yep.
Nice.
786.
I mean, look at the you can name any quarterback who
Fair.
played for them probably
Okay.
got there. The numbers.
Any quarterback who played
Yeah.
for them.
Rip Kirk, yo.
Chris Thompson?
Wow.
Chris
That's a name I haven't heard in
Thompson.
a while.
Yep. We
Please?
guessed in earlier trivia, actually.
That's a
I think
iconic
Logan
guess.
ripped him. He ripped him for least rushing yards by team in 2024.
Was it right?
Oh,
No.
No, he wasn't on the team this year.
Yeah, I think I might be wrong.
But Taylor Heineke.
What am I doing saving these?
Heineke's on there.
Donovan McNabb.
Nab.
Carousel Tony.
Really, he didn't get on there,
Not
huh?
on there. No McNabb.
Wow, Jameson can take a lead here.
Oh, lordy, 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 lord. Sean Alexander?
Sean Alexander. Did he even play for them? No.
I need a fact check. ASAP. Sean, please.
I feel like he might have been like a free agent sign that never suited up for them.
Oh, no, 2008.
Oh.
And he didn't get
1 year.
321 yards?
11 carries.
My
Hell
fucking
yeah. 11
loser.
carries.
No, honestly,
For
you
the
deserve
GOAT,
a point.
Sean
That's a sharp
Alexander.
guess.
Wow, I'm in my bag already. Fuck. Not a good bag. Matt Jones?
Matt Jones. Yep. 950.
Who is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I may butcher his name. LaRon Payne?
No.
Ron Payne. Not going to do it.
I don't know if that's his name.
You're close.
I don't think that's his name.
There's Deron Payne on the D tackle. There's a D tackle for them.
They
but
had
there's-
another running back for like
close to
1 year
something,
between
yeah.
Morris. Yeah, Sexy's looking at me. He knows I'm close, but what are you going to do?
Washington. I am just going to guess Kirk.
Yeah, it's Kirk.
No way.
Fucking dub.
I hope we got there this year. McNichols?
Nichols. No.
Fuck.
J.D. McKissick?
Kissick's on there.
Nice.
I had that originally, and I totally just
There was
lost the
another
name.
motherfucker. Redskin. No.
This one's tough.
Just looking at these guys, there's going to be people we've never even heard of with 300 yards.
I thought it was over when I had Sean. It's like, that's enough. It's a dude that's like pretty good up there.
Or longevity fullback.
Two.
Antana Moss?
No.
Wow, that was my next guess, so
Yeah.
thank you.
I hate that I'm there already.
I'm there. I'm there and guessing white quarterbacks. That's where I am.
Christopher Rodriguez.
He's on there.
Wow.
What?
How?
Was he a rookie this year? Or was
No, I think he's been there a couple years.
Mark Brunell.
No, Mark Brunell.
Rex Grossman?
No.
That was my next
God
guess.
damn it,
J-Mo.
Rex. Do something.
That was my next guess.
Fucking Gator nothing.
It's just
It's ugly.
ooh. Terrell Pryor.
Not Terrell Pryor.
Did he play on Washington? He did, right?
He did. But he's a wide receiver.
Felt good too.
He was also really bad. I remember that being the first year I played fantasy.
I'm like, you don't have to be good to make this list though. Like if they put him at QB for some time, you know.
I'm not sure he ever played, but Darius Geis.
No guys.
He never played a snap, right?
Nah,
I didn't think so, but
would have been atop this list though.
Jamison Crowder?
No Jameson.
Honestly, not
If there
bad
was a
guess.
receiver, it'd be
it would
him.
have been
That
him or
was good.
Santana for
Yeah.
sure. I'm surprised Santana's not on there.
God.
5.
I have no fucking idea why his name's coming to my head. Jonathan Dwyer,
No.
Redskin.
I tried LaRon Payne, so let's try Jaron Payne. There is a name there that's on here. I just am not going to get it, which is too bad.
I like know who you're referring to, but I'm not gonna be able to get it either.
I'm not many letters off. I don't
LeBron
believe.
James.
LeBron.
LeBron James. If you guys go 2 more full rounds without getting a point, I'm going to reduce it to 7.
Ryan Matthews.
Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Dude.
That's what I'm doing. I'm about to just say.
I'm looking
That
at
was
that.
like
man.
that was gonna be one of my next 2 guesses.
Yeah, like he went somewhere probably after
he
the
ever play
Bengals.
for
and-
them?
No, I don't think so.
That's where we're at though.
Just everyone still had Ben Jarvis Green Ellis on their mind.
He's just the perfect player.
We're
You
all
could
so
see it on the
pissed that he
jersey.
took it.
Justin Fargas.
No.
Ryan Grant.
Oh, that's.
No.
I don't know. Did Peyton Hillis end up there?
Nope.
About Lil Kavon Barlow.
No.
Are you naming
Who even is that?
real players?
I'm in
Oh,
my bag.
Laurent Stephen Howlings.
Stephen Howlings?
Yeah.
Nope. Since we've gone 2 rounds, so we are now playing to 7.
So if Nick gets one,
If
we don't match.
Nick gets one, it's over.
Oh, yeah, we wouldn't even have a chance to match.
I got a literal lock.
That's good. How about Colt McCoy?
No.
Somebody who actually played for the
That was
team.
kind of nice.
Thank you.
No, like I'm.
I mean, he at least is the first player in the last 9 names who played for this team. So that's a good start for us.
Case Keenum.
Alex Smith.
Oh, wow.
I thought of him, but his leg was a potato.
But still, like,
But that's
he's a
one
scooter.
that, like,
He's a legit
we should have
scooter.
guessed 10 rounds ago because if
Yeah.
someone else got it, I would have been pissed. Motherfucker.
How about LaRon Train? You know how close I am, dude. Just give me the point.
He's a fullback, is he not?
I know for a fact that there's a player who was the leading rusher for the Redskins one year with a name like that.
This guy has 2 names. It's either Dominic Davis or Dominic Williams.
Which
You
one
have
are you
to
going
guess
with?
one of them.
It's the same guy. He goes by both. I swear.
All right, they're both wrong.
Okay, fire.
Robert Turbin.
Oh, my God.
Robert Turbin.
Thoughts?
Like
No.
it, but no.
How about Thomas Rawls?
No.
How about Thomas Jones?
No.
Rashard Mendenhall.
No. I think there's 4 names I've heard of, 4 that I haven't.
And including the one that I've been naming but isn't on there.
I haven't heard of your naming.
Did Willie Parker end up over there in Washington?
No.
Oh, Alex Collins.
Marcus Mariota.
Oh, go.
For us.
You have one?
Go.
No way you have one.
Go.
Go.
All right, I'll name
5.
someone who played for them. Pierre Garcon.
No.
Dwayne Haskins?
No.
God damn it.
He's not a scooter like that.
James
May he rest in
Starks. No.
peace.
Black
you
quarterback?
guess?
That's a lot.
One of these I'm shocked you guys haven't gotten.
I'm sure. Is Michael Bush on here?
No.
Pierre Thomas?
No.
Doug Martin.
Nope.
Ryan
Which guy I'm talking
Fitzpatrick?
Chris Ivory?
Isaiah Crowell.
Nope.
Oh my God, that would have killed me. No, that actually would have hurt so bad.
Did Trent Richardson make his way over there?
Fozzie Whitaker?
No.
Ooh.
Is there like anyone good?
Like there's one name, like I was convinced this guy was going to go in the first round.
Stop. First round's first 3 picks.
Yeah.
Steve Slayton.
Nope.
Tevin Coleman?
No.
Jabbar Gaffney?
No.
Receiver.
That's Patriot guy.
Tim Hightower.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's it. Wow.
It's off.
Quite literally had no idea he played for
That's
Washington.
a good guess.
Tim Hightower. Wasn't even one of the guys I thought you'd get.
What the fuck's my guy's name?
Maybe
already
Ryan
get that?
Terrain?
Yeah, Ryan Terrain. Thank you.
That's Lavernius Payne.
Wait, how do you spell his name?
Ryan Terrain.
T-O-R-A-I-N.
T-O Rain. The 2200 was Liddell Betts. The easiest one that I thought, Roy Halou.
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
Like I literally thought Nick. No, I
That's
thought
not, but that
only
should've
Nick.
been, like, my second
Only
pick,
Nick. I
probably.
thought like Nick might just come out and throw out Roy Halou, but I
I
wasn't
was
gonna.
thinking of like the Alfred Morris years, and I knew there was a guy there, but like,
Yeah,
yeah, who's a Nick guy for sure.
but I didn't want to say like, oh, Nick would have got him first round because then that would have been too big
course,
an
of course.
advantage. Samaje Perine, 635.
Jesus Christ.
Rock Cartwright. Don't know who that is. Evan Royster
Go. Penn State.
and
ledge.
Jarrett Patterson.
Oh, he
Okay,
was there
could've got
recently.
that, yeah.
Couple gettable names. Nick takes it down. What's that win number 3 on the tourney for you? Looking good for a playoff spot right now.
So I get J-Mo's obviously, defending champ, so he's always a problem on the couch. Will was way better than expected last year, but I think he's kind of a wild card. Like, I think his range of outcomes is very wide. If he ended up coming in like 10th place, wouldn't be surprised. If he ended up on the fucking Super Bowl couch again, probably wouldn't be surprised either. Overall, don't think I have a tough schedule or the hardest schedule by any means, but we've got good players on the couch at all vantage points here, all right? Yeah, listen, if I start going down, if I start getting my ass kicked, and that just happens, I'm just going to try to ruin everybody else's day. I'm going to be someone who just tries to get in everybody else's head. I'm just going to have a good time for my sake. My only goal is to have a good time here. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I make the playoffs. I'd like to avoid last place, which I think is a sure guarantee with Casey on the couch, but what are you?
Going into this, I really thought Gut was some sneaky value, but he's unfortunately going to miss the tournament. So I think my next best bet, I really think Nick can come away with a win in this tournament. I think he's 4th in odds, but I really feel like me and Nick are neck and neck. It's just kind of like who has a better day, and I wouldn't be surprised if Nick gets it done. So betting-wise, I would pick Nick. Someone that I think's overrated. I do think Will's a little bit overrated. He shouldn't be over Tony.
I think Nick might be a little overrated. Like, if it's defensive categories, at any point, Nick's beat. gets in his head a little bit.
I need you guys to name every player Geno Smith has thrown a touchdown pass to in his career.
The last 4 rows are Jets players with 1 touchdown.
It's calm. It's calm.
Oh my god.
What do we need? 7 or 8 here? 4 times 7, so 8.
Yeah, we'll go with 8.
All right, I'll take DK Metcalf.
Yep.
Lock it.
Lockett's correct.
Jason.
Yep.
Noah Fant.
Yes, sir.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth, he's got 2.
Fire.
Zach Charbonnet.
He's got 1.
Jake Bobo.
Oh, yeah. He's got 3.
It's already gotten that hard.
Yeah.
Wall.
Don't remember the Jets.
2013.
I feel like once we get one Jet, we'll have an idea of what the team
Maybe.
was. That's my feeling. But I'm not going to be the first one to go there. Come on.
Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson's on there.
Oh my god. What?
I'm not
That's
familiar.
incredible.
Got one of the ones.
That was fucking
I don't. That should be like 5 points.
AJ Barner.
Dude, that was my name. I don't have another one. Seahawk with 5. Who's been catching like that? 5? 4? Those are a lot of touchdowns. David Moore?
David Moore, not on there.
Really?
Will Disley.
Will Disley, yep.
David Moore felt like a safe one.
Oh, this feels so big. Dwayne Eskridge. The Eskridge.
Nice.
He might not have scored a touchdown,
scored a
in
touchdown.
his career.
Still, it was like a second round.
How about Colby Parkinson?
He's on there.
Fuck.
DJ Dallas.
That was my other fucking guess.
EJ Dallas. Not going to do it for you.
I think it might be time to start venturing into Jet territory.
Yeah. I'm ready to rip a Jets name.
I don't know if it's the right time frame or not, but Santana Moss.
Anna
Doesn't feel
Moss. No.
Dustin Keller?
Keller. Not going to do it.
All right, so I'm definitely in the wrong era.
Chris Ivory.
Yeah, Chris Ivory.
God damn.
Why is J-Mo naming Jets like he knows? You were 6 years old when
Stop.
Chris Ivory caught a touchdown from Geno Smith.
Luke Wilson?
No.
Did the Mac Attack catch one this year? Kenny McIntosh?
Matt Forte.
Not on there.
I'm still not too sure. That's Chris Ivory, so let's go Bilal Powell.
It's not your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Good guess.
No, I have no idea. I don't think I helped you at all. I'm going to rip it if you don't, but
Yeah.
It's also a giant, don't forget.
Stop.
the ruining Eli streak touchdown giant.
It's not right, but
2.
Bilal Powell.
No.
Sean Green?
No Sean Green.
No idea what Jets era this is, apparently.
This is so hard. Eric Decker.
Yeah, Eric Decker.
What?
He's got 5.
Why do you know exactly what Jets team this
Are
is?
you serious?
That's the most confusing aspect.
Came up to
of this.
6.
Eric Decker. How early did he get it a fucking Jets?
Yeah, that's a great question.
It's definitely. But Brandon Marshall then?
No.
Plaxico Burress for the Jets?
Not Plax.
I think I'm too early.
Isaiah Crowell.
Not Crowell.
Chris Herndon?
Not going to do it.
Travis Homer?
Yeah, Travis Homer's on there.
I feel like I got sucked into this Jets thing when there's still some Seahawks on the board.
Gerald Everett?
Not your turn.
Fuck.
I don't think that's right.
I hate that you said that.
I really don't think that's right.
Bear this year. I'm gonna go Farrell Brown. Actually,
No.
As well. Gerald Everett.
Incorrect.
that might have actually been bad. Oh God, I thought
Braylon Edwards?
Nope.
What era of Jets is this?
Lavernius Coles.
Nope.
Is he like?
I think I have the name.
He was earlier, yeah.
Earlier, yeah.
What the fuck? Man, I can't even think of anyone that played on the fucking Jets. Thomas Jones?
Thomas Jones. No.
Jericho Cotchery?
Nope.
Bro.
Nice.
The time frame is so hard.
I don't even have a concept
Everyone
of where
that
we are.
comes to my mind, I'm like, yeah, he's Jet. No way he played with Geno, though.
There's one with 6 and one with 4. Like,
Geronimo Allison.
No.
That's a Packer.
J.D. McKissick? You say that?
I did not, but Rashad Penny?
No.
I don't think I have my Geno eras at all. Like, no concept right now.
Pray to God. OBJ.
Not OBJ.
Evan Ingram?
Evan Ingram.
Wow. Taking a stab at that Giants psycho.
I mean, at this point, I can name more, like,
Yeah, potential
20
Giants.
yeah, 18 Giants and whatever fucking year, 13 Jets.
Santonio Holmes?
Santonio Holmes on there.
Nice.
I guess I really have no concept of when these people were playing for the Jets. We playing a 7 or 8?
8.
Fuck.
DJ Swearinger.
No.
I think he's a safety.
Okay.
Luke Farrell.
No.
Leon Washington?
Oh,
I think he's too early for Geno.
still sick.
My Jets knowledge kind of ends right when Geno begins.
Tim Hightower.
No.
Was he a Jet ever?
Paul Richardson.
Not Paul Richardson.
Was the great one still there? Jimmy Graham?
No.
Austin Hooper.
Greg Olson.
Nope.
Okay, that was mine.
Was that it?
Yeah.
When you said Jimmy, that made me.
Yeah,
think of
no,
Greg.
that's what got me to Greg Olson as well. What other frauds have they had on these teams? Chris Manhertz?
Nope.
You guess Dustin Keller early on.
Yeah,
That was
I
such a
I
good
was
guess.
sure that was one of them. That was the only Jet that I
Demarius
was
Thomas?
100% sure of.
Nope.
Wow, good one though. B Marsh. Oh, I already guessed B.
Nope.
It's good to get him back out there, though.
Honestly,
Respect.
second time around might be.
Now just need 7 points to win.
Chris Carson?
No.
Figure name people I know played on the Seahawks.
JMO can win it here.
What?
Yeah, you guys at 6.
Oh my God. Never
This
occurred to
is
me that JMO had 6 as
Dumbest
well.
fucking answer ever. Adrian Peterson.
No.
I was thinking about going.
It's not a dumb answer at all.
Why couldn't you put Nate on the couch for this one?
Robbie Anderson.
No. I didn't know Nate was going to be playing.
What other fucking loser did they have?
5, 3.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
No.
No, it's the time zone.
1.
Jameson Crowder.
No.
That felt super good. Percy Harvin.
Percy Evans correct.
Damn.
Was he a Jet?
He was a Jet.
Yeah, I kind of remembered that somehow.
Wow.
Just split
JMO.
hands across the
JMO can
couch.
still tie it because Will went
What?
first. You went first.
I know. It's just so anticlimactic. Come on. Please, Jameson. I really want to go home.
Hayden Hurst.
Not Hayden Hurst. Will takes it.
Thank God.
Dub number 6. 6 wins for Will in 9 games. He's going to be in the playoffs. Some of the missing names. Jeff Cumberland was the 6th for the Jets. Jeremy Curley, 4.
Curly. The curl god.
For the Seahawks, the 1 was impossible. Tyler Mabry. The 4 was Marquise Goodwin.
Who was the one?
Tyler Mabry.
How do you spell that?
Mabry.
I didn't even know Goodwin played on this whole.
For the Jets, there was Quincy Enunwa,
Oh.
Kellen Davis, Jay Samaro, John Connor, David Nelson, Kellen Winslow. All right, that'll do it. JMO is going to need to do some work in his final game to get in the playoffs. Nick and Will probably looking like they're in. All right, thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Ladies and hoes, plus our new friends Cones and Steens, before we get into this video, which I'm hyped for you guys to see, if you know BDGE, you know how we play trivia. This video has one of the most controversial calls of the tournament. But before it starts, here's the deal. Our trivia membership is now live. With the trivia membership, we've officially opened up the Trivia Vault. Every single game we've ever made is now available on the website instead of disappearing after 24 hours like they usually do. Today, if you go on the website and become a Cone, you no longer have a 24-hour timer and can binge whenever you want and play whenever you want. And for those of you who want to be part of the BDGE family but don't want to be a Cone, you want to be more, the Steens membership is now live as well. And what comes with this is you watching live and unedited trivia that you pick. Think of any game we have ever played. If you want us to bring it back, we will, as long as I don't have to play any geography trivia. But seriously, if you guys become a Steen, you can pick the game, change the game, and just maybe play in the game. So now that you have the two options to be a Cone or a Steen, your time to choose your fate is now. Go to bdge.co, become a member today, or just hit the link below. But enough yapping for me. Sexy, cue up some cool ass music, some cool ass montages, cue up the intro, and let's get into the video.
Got Mason, got Danny on the line here. This is the flock violence that we were all waiting for, and I believe I'm going to take it down. I feel good.
Massive underdog to now second on the leaderboard. The FSC guy, specifically Corey. Here's the thing with Corey that I'm about to go up against. He will talk with 100% confidence that he is the absolute best, that he knows he's going to win, blah, blah. He did the same thing in the league we played in last year. He got dead last. I come in expecting to be last in this tournament. I think the only person ahead of me at this point is Ron. Definitely ahead of the FSC guys for damn sure. I don't know, I went from dark horse to maybe looking like the favorite, but honestly, it's going to come crashing and burning real quick.
First 2 rounds of my tournament life, and let's just say round 3 is where all the marbles are on the line. I basically need to win all 3 rounds against Mason and Bush because I put myself in quite the hole in round 2. I think I can take these guys on. I work with them every fucking day. I know how they think, but we have an uphill battle to climb. I need to finish in one of these top 6 spots. I need to show that I do in fact know ball, and hopefully, like I said, I just don't get any more Panthers and Bears players that I have to talk about.
I knew not to say that.
Okay, Mr. Rules, I knew this.
Boo.
That was not clarified.
Oh, he's losing full. This is how we get Danny.
Looks like I have the same amount on the board as you do.
You're not going to win this one, though, pal.
No, that's insane to me.
Absolute horseshit if he gets in a playoff spot.
I think if I lose a playoff spot on that, this is the biggest controversy I've ever seen.
I could lose full just like you.
What did I benefit from?
You can bitch about it all you want.
That's a dick thing to do. It was Corey's turn.
Welcome back to the BDGE Trivia Tournament. We are on to round 10. The playoff race is heating up. Mason and Bush are in a prime position to make it. They probably both only need one win to get in, while Danny, he's going to need to sweep if he wants a chance to get in. Not looking too hot for him, but he's ready to come back at this point. This is a great rivalry. We got the flock matchup. See who knows the most ball of the three of them. We'll start off with, I need you to name the players with the most consecutive 1,100-yard seasons since the year 2000. The division is represented by the team that had the most 1,100-yard seasons with. Only receiving yards, no rushing yards.
Okay. I'll start it off with Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. I mean, he's got to be on here, right, Bush?
He's not.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who's built his entire Hall of Fame career off being consistent, he's got to be on this list, though, right?
No, because he had a couple 1,000-yard seasons.
Yeah, he's not on this list.
That is
1,100 was the
if
bait
Mike
there.
Evans is not on this list,
He barely got to 1,000 this year. Barely got to 1,027.
I'm cooked.
Right, he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer, you think, with him not being on this list?
I don't know. Don't care. All I know is I should have got that point.
So does it have to be for the same team, or is the team? Or
No, just consecutive 1,100-yard seasons.
Okay. Antonio Brown.
AB, he's on there.
Oh, God. What happened to you sacrificing yourself?
Julio Jones.
You didn't.
Julio, yep.
Give me Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, not on here.
DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop, yep.
Because I know Sexy P made this quiz. This is Torrey Holt.
Torrey Holt, way at the top of this list.
All right, y'all gonna have to give me some time. We got to slow this down real quick.
You would think that somebody like that would be in the Hall of Fame, right?
He should be in the Hall of Fame. Should be.
Especially over Mike Evans.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure over Mike Evans.
Yeah, he should be in the Hall of Fame in the same amount of years it takes Mike Evans to get in the Hall
That
of
was the
Fame.
curveball, right?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
Dear God, got to give me a minute. We're looking at teams here.
Take 2 minutes.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. Yep, he makes it.
Thank God. That would have been embarrassing.
Let's go Marvin Harrison Sr.
Could take Junior if you want.
I'm good.
I think we're good on that.
Thanks for clarifying.
He's up there. Just as good as Torrey Holt.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's go.
Clock.
Are we calling clock already? I watched people sit here for 5-10 minutes before they answered. NFC West.
But it's based off how much I like them. So
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Give me. That's right.
I am going to hit you with the clock. 5.
Give me Isaac Bruce.
Isaac Bruce. Not on here.
God, embarrassing.
I knew that was wrong.
Let me just make sure that the division's up there because that would be
You know the
kind
division?
of show. Come on, brother. They got the cheat sheet from me right here. Give me Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson. Didn't make it.
Let's get one Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh,
Surprisingly, he's not on here either.
Wow. Absolute frauds.
Insane.
Give me AFC South. Surely that's Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne, yep.
Can I get like a list of like most 1,100? How many seasons did they have to have with 1,100 receiving yards straight?
4.
Oh, I didn't even see those numbers.
Mike Evans, by the way, only had 2.
Evans is a bomb. Dear God.
Yeah, he's had more than 1,100 yards. Not in a row.
Consecutive,
Not in a
consecutive.
row, yeah.
That is embarrassing to be honest.
Yeah, not my goat.
Yeah, now let's do touchdowns and see how he ranks.
So NFC West. What is that there?
Oh, this is more than, sorry, it's not since 2000. It's all time.
Oh.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that would've been
that's-
nice information
I mean,
to know.
yeah.
I've been thinking
That's a big piece
I've
of
literally been
context.
thinking 1980s players here, all trivia, and going, oh, no.
Okay, well,
Who's it on?
Mason.
Okay. At least we were back where we started.
Pretty sure the Cowboys had some pretty good receivers back in the day.
Yeah.
Are they on this list? Yeah. Was Michael Irvin a receiver?
Yes.
I'll take him.
Michael Irvin, yep.
Gerald Rice.
no, cannot.
Gerald Rice.
Yes, Jerry Rice up
Me,
there.
dude. Oh, this is. I'll be shocked if this guy's on a list. Steve Largent.
I've never heard of that man.
Steve Largent, not on there.
Wow.
Wow.
God, embarrassing.
All-time leading receiver before Jerry Rice broke it.
Can I get a Steve Smith? Underdog great.
No Steve Smith.
Randall Moss.
Yes, he's up there.
Damn. NFC South one's fucking me up.
First to what?
We got 25 up there. We'll play to 8.
I'm right where I want y'all.
Comeback season.
Do we have Des Bryant on this list?
Got hurt.
He had four consecutive potentially.
Got hurt.
No.
No, wow.
Yeah.
I thought he might have had 4 consecutive.
Got hurt in 2000.
Can I get 2 players I'm thinking of? Can I get Demaryius Thomas?
Should be.
Yep, DT.
Damn. Trolling.
Terrell Owens.
Yeah, he's on there.
Brother, you're not playing for anything over here. What's going on?
I'm playing for everything.
He can get in with 3 wins.
Give me Tim Brown.
Tim Brown. Yep, he's up there.
Kind of changes my guess here, to be honest.
You
Thought
were
there'd be-
definitely going to take Tim Brown?
No, I thought there'd be more of that division. So I'm kind of just looking at a bunch of divisions going, oh, this guy was getting that division. It's up there a lot. NFC North's got a decent amount left. Give me Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson.
Coach Cotta, Chris Carter.
Chris Cotta. Nope.
Wow.
Comeback City.
This NFC South one's pissing me off. I don't know who it is. I'm trying to figure it out.
Go for it. Probably Michael Thomas.
He was good for a while.
He was good for a while, but
Could be him.
Could be.
I think it is him, actually. I'll take Michael Thomas.
Yeah, it's Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
I was trying to go you into it. I was actually going to say that next guy.
Yeah.
I honestly
The
thought.
6 isn't, but I
Looking
knew the 4
back,
was.
I thought the dude had like 2 good
It was
seasons.
2016 to 19 because he had 1,100 plus every year since.
Yeah,
Danny,
I
you should've
remember
mixed-
his rookie season. He had 1,100.
I should have saved that for myself. You're welcome, Corey. You owe me
Thank
one.
you.
You owe
Sir.
me one.
You had to give it to you, know?
Yeah, I was getting a little embarrassed for you. Is Tyreek there?
Tyreek's up there.
Nice.
That's going to be my next guess. Keenan Allen.
That was one of mine.
Keenan Allen, yep.
Damn.
I had Keenan in the bank.
Love that.
I was going back and forth with Keenan and Demaryius Thomas.
One more for win.
And he's up to 7.
Yeah. Wrong, but I kind of want to guess it any West.
5.
Give me Art
3.
Monk.
No Art Monk.
Damn.
Did I already guess Devontae Adams?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that you can't ask him.
I didn't say anything.
I answered. Fuck. I'm enjoy the charity.
You can ask me anything. I'm not. Doesn't mean I'm gonna respond.
Not me. So dumb.
It's maybe a horrible guess,
Didn't say it.
but he's been around for a while. You get Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce's on there.
Oh, I'm not even thinking of tight ends. Wow.
Danny for the win.
So there's one more NFC North. He had a short career, but I believe Sterling Sharp did it before he retired.
Didn't get on here.
This is just a meme guess, but I actually think it might be correct. Did Golden Tate have 4 straight 1,100?
No Golden Tate on here.
I thought he might have had 4 straight for the Lions.
What was the guess though?
Mason could tie it up with a correct answer.
Somebody like 3 guesses in for like essentially you're guessing best receivers in the league. Like pulled out an Alec Pierce
For one of the best weeks last year.
Oh, was that for best receivers last year?
Yeah, it was like best. Like you had to pick like top weeks or whatever. Sorry, let me get back
I
to
got the
this. You got the game while
I know the next one.
Then that means I've locked up second. Can I win this or no?
You can tie Danny up.
But then
But
if he gets
it, he wins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I know who Danny's thinking of too, and I'm pissed because I should have said them.
NFC North has 2. What about
5.
Well, I just started.
You've been yapping for a while.
He's thinking through it.
Give me AJ Green.
AJ Green not on the list.
Yeah, he got hurt. Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy Smith makes the list.
Is that who you
gets
knew?
the win.
Yeah.
it was.
I saw the Jaguars logo. I'm like, yeah,
I know.
Jimmy Smith.
Okay, can I just 1 second? I just want to guess one that I was good. Is Tony Gonzalez the NFC South one at the top?
He's not.
No, okay. I thought
Roddy
it might
White,
have overlapped.
Roddy White. Yep. It was Roddy White.
I guessed Roddy White yesterday on different fucking thing.
Danny gets a must-needed win there. Some of the other answers, we had Chad Ochocinco,
Oh, that should have been easy.
Stephon Diggs. Some harder ones were Herman Moore, Jake Reed.
I almost said Herman Moore, but I didn't want to go too gutty.
How old?
I went
how
Art
old
Monk
is
over Herman Moore.
And then
What year is that from?
Herman Moore, 1990s.
Lions for
Danny, you should have got this one. CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, I was not sure because I mean, actually, wait, 2020 he was at 900, but I guess theoretically he's been in the league for
21,
5
22,
years, so yeah.
23, 24.
I thought he was in the league for 4 years, and I knew he had 900 as a rookie.
This was just a fuck you to Mike Evans, and I don't appreciate
Oh yeah,
it.
I love it.
The second I knew you were in the tournament, I made this trivia just to discredit Mike Evans' Hall of Fame case.
Yeah. Let's do consecutive double-digit touchdown seasons and see how Herman Moore stacks up.
Yeah, Herman Moore is probably over Mike Evans.
I'd take Herman Moore over Mike Evans for sure.
I need you guys to name the second-round picks with the most fantasy points in 2024. Had to be
Oh.
second round picks.
Ooh,
Could
this
have been
is a good
drafted in
category.
any year, but just 2024 fantasy points. Full
Okay.
PPR.
Give me
Danny's up first this time.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, yep.
Give me Jonathan Taylor.
that was mine.
JT,
I'm sorry, I was locked into JT. You're gonna have to give me some time on this.
I'll give you a little time.
What's it, 2, 9 or 10 maybe?
First 10.
First 10.
3 fantasy guys, 3
Give
dynasty
me
guys.
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, yep. 216.
Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon, yep.
DeKalin Metcalf.
My next one.
Given full name too.
Yes, sir.
Maybe bonus points.
Maybe I'm worse at this than I thought.
Shot clock?
Yeah, there's a shot clock.
There is.
Do you think it should be starting?
I'm joking.
Give me James Cook.
Good pick.
James Cook, yep. 266.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins, 222.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth, yep. 181.
I was gonna say, Jesus.
Did well to find him.
Give me Lad McConkey.
Love that from you.
Lad, 240.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall,
Give me DeAndre Swift.
Swift is up there.
Give me Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins,
Sucker.
perfect through 4.
Jaden Reed.
Aiden Reed, yep. Just above him.
Yes, sir.
Give me George Pickens.
George Pickens, a little further down than I thought he'd be.
I gotta find a better way to do this other than just staring at the teams.
We're doing the same thing.
Myers was a third, but I'll say Jacoby Myers.
He was
He was,
undrafted.
He was
Yeah.
undrafted.
Yeah, no Jacoby Myers.
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton, 240.
All the way to the top rope for Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Is the team on the board? I'm assuming it's just the team they scored the points with, not the team that drafted them.
Yes.
How bad was? Save that as the last second one. I'll just guess Charbonnet.
Charbonnet, he's up there. 186.
Trey McBride.
McBride, up near the top.
Damn. I just had it. Oh, give me Debo Samuel.
That was mine. I couldn't remember. Debo was a third though.
I know I saw the D off the tip of your tongue, and I couldn't think of one.
Oh,
so.
really?
You're used to seeing a D off the tip of Mason's tongue.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
yo.
Oh, yo.
God, this game's killing me.
Danny and Bush still perfect. 7 rounds deep.
Did Javante get there?
He did. 157. Hitting a bit of a wall.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, Devon Achane.
Third round
Third.
pick.
He's the third rounder, right? I
Yeah,
realized
no
that as I said
Achane.
it. I just saw the
Could be a
AFC
bag
East high.
fumble. Michael
Mhm.
Pittman Jr.
Yeah.
That was my next one.
Michael
Saw the
Pittman.
AFC East
That might be
high.
a bag fumble, too, though. I don't know if he got there.
Yep, Pittman, 165.
Let's
yeah,
go.
That was a lock. That was my next one.
I saw the AFC East and I fucking panicked.
Bush 2 points away. 3, 2, 1. To Danny. Probably going to need this one.
Thinking. That AFC East one is bothering me because I know it. 241. A lot of freaking points. Hunter Henry?
Fuck.
Hunter Henry's on there.
God damn it.
That's a
who it
nice
was.
pull.
I know.
Nice.
I had it. I had it ready, too.
Wow.
Now I'm panicking.
Stole one from Bush.
That wasn't even the big one.
No.
Oh, shit.
Hunter Henry had 241 fantasy.
I was like, who else in that? I was thinking, who else in the...
I was struggling on the East. I'm like, dude, that's a lot of fantasy points.
Did they have to play with this team the whole year? Just
Like, it's like the team they had the...
the points with?
Yeah.
Okay. 241 is just too many fantasy points for us not to remember this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just way too many.
I think I got it.
Oh, Bush, you got to get that.
Oh,
for him.
it's Jonnu Smith.
Nope.
No.
Johnny Smith. No, he's not up there.
Fuck.
I know
Danny
it.
back in it.
I know it.
First wrong one. God damn it.
Mason says that I'm going to be in the guts.
Pat Frymuth.
Fryermuth. He's on there.
We're in New York, so it's only fitting I say Devontae Adams.
It's Devontae Adams.
Oh,
I thought I guessed Devontae Adams.
No, you did not.
No, that was last round.
Absolutely not. So I need one more to win.
Okay, we got 2 Easts and 2 Wests here.
Could have sworn I said Adams.
West. Give me Zach Charbonnet.
I already said it.
Yep.
Oh,
Too bad. Too
Charbonnet's
bad.
off the board.
Fuck.
I'm not making that mistake again.
I think he was a day 3 pick.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure if this guy was a second or a third, but he's my best guess. Brian Robinson was a third.
And Robinson,
Wasn't sure if he was end of the second.
He was a second rounder.
not on there.
Not on there? He's
Okay.
a third rounder then.
Give me Geno Smith.
Geno Smith's up there.
Nice one.
Danny and Bush both have 9.
Oh, I got a gross one.
But if Danny misses,
I got
them,
one.
then
I
you
have a
hit-
gross
you
one
win.
in the pocket too.
I got
that
a
you might have
gross
the same
one. I think so. I think I'm going to snipe you on it too.
No, I got another one prepared.
Okay.
This is a massive game for playoffs.
Wandale Robinson.
Wandell's on there.
That was one of my
Well,
gross
I
ones.
got another one. Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz is on there,
Oh,
which means Bush needs this one. Otherwise, Danny wins the game.
His second.
okay. There's 2 that are actually both gross that I have. I'm caught between. Trying to think, how good was this guy?
Don't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna lock in. This is right.
5, 3, 2,
Give me
1.
Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet. Not going to do it for you.
Oh, I
Danny
thought you had
takes the win.
Was Christian Kirk on there?
No.
That's who I was caught between too.
Wow. That was a huge win for Danny. These three are pretty much tied in points now.
It's pretty much whoever wins this next one.
Who was
The
the
third
NFC
game.
South one?
The NFC South. Where's that on there?
150.
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Of course it is.
I wouldn't have guessed that with him getting hurt.
Of course it is.
Marvin Mims is on here.
Oh my
I
God.
thought about Marvin Mims.
Mike
swear to God.
Gesicki.
Jasicki, I actually almost guessed too.
I didn't do a second.
I guess Zach.
I thought Mems.
Fair enough.
I really thought Cole Kmet would get that last NFC. Oh my God! It's an AFC North. I'm so fucking stupid. It's literally AFC North.
Oh,
I'm dumb.
tough luck.
I'm dumb as shit.
Sucks to suck.
Oh, Alec Pierce is on here.
Who is the NFC West?
Like I shit on someone for saying Alec Pierce yesterday.
I'm trying to find it.
There's,
Maybe I fucked up because I don't.
Okay, then we throw this whole game out. Give us a different game.
yeah, I swear to God that there's no way. There's no
Give us
way
a
that
new game.
there's a person there. Yeah, was 174 Charbonnets or something?
Maybe that's what I did. Oh, maybe I accidentally put a Laporta as the West.
Oh,
He'd be
dude.
north.
Oh my God. I would have literally.
Yeah.
I didn't guess Laporta. It's so stupid that I didn't guess Laporta because I didn't see an NFC North up there. But then I guessed Cole Kmet
Yeah.
instead. Like that's that's so dumb of me to do that. Fuck. I dead ass had Laporta ready early in the game and didn't guess him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saved it for Komet instead.
I looked around. I know which was stupid, but I had Laporta ready.
So it looks like the NFC West logo didn't deter you from guessing an NFC North player anyways. So like
Facts.
All right. Well, Danny takes it down. A little bit of a mix-up with the NFC West there.
controversy.
Rigged.
We'll leave it to the comments. Justice for Bush. Justice for Mason. Justice for sexual. I need you guys to name every first-round quarterback to have less than 30 career starts in their career. It's since 1990. Every quarterback since 1990 to have fewer than 30 career starts.
Okay.
First rounders only. The number up there is the pick they were drafted. This is a massive game. All three of these guys need the win. Maybe the only one that wins this will be the one in the playoffs. We'll have to see and find out. Bush, you start us off.
Give me Jamarcus Russell.
Russell? Yeah, he's up there.
Too early to say because
Gotta go
history
big
is not played out, but we're going to go Trey Lance, but we'll see what happens.
Trey Lance, yep. Only 5 career starts.
Tough scene.
Yeah, that is pain. Would Kenny Pickett be on here? Yeah.
Yeah, can you pick it?
You know I gotta rep my boy Z-Dub here. Also, far too early. Far too early for Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson?
He definitely does, right?
Yeah, he's not on here.
30. He has more than 30 starts in his career.
Started 3 years.
Shit.
This is a deep pull.
He's too good.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a deep pull.
Too good of a pick.
I probably should save it for later, but we're going to go Paxton Lynch.
It's not a
Paxton
deep pull.
Lynch,
He was
yep.
like one of the first
Deep
guys
pull.
I thought of.
Yeah.
We're diving in. We're diving in the dumpsters for this one.
This is a deep pull. Josh Rosen.
Oh, that's
Josh
good.
Rosen,
That's
yep.
good.
That's a good one. Give me Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf.
So
You'll know I'm screwed with this, by
question:
the way.
when is like the cutoff? Like
There is no, it's 1990 to now.
okay,
Fewer than 30 starts.
Give me Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel. It's up there.
so literally it could be from
What's the latest
yeah.
quarterback class?
what's the-
I need it now.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams is on there.
That is. Oh my God.
Less than 30 career starts. So as long as they have less
Yeah.
than 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
So every quarterback from this class.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Michael Penix.
Michael Penix.
You better not say my guy Mason.
The biggest bust ever, Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels is on there.
And it just sucks that this guy didn't work out because I was such a big fan. But Drake May,
Yeah, Drake May. Huge bust.
fuck.
Bosif Nix.
Yeah. Bo Nix. Up there. We're going to play to 8.
We're going to go with Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. Not on here.
JJ McCarthy,
Damn.
go blue.
Didn't take a snap.
How does that not count?
Didn't take a snap.
He didn't make a start though.
Didn't take a snap.
Hey, that was not clarified. Hey, that sounds like sexual.
Couple of rigged ones in a row.
Whiff. I mean, okay.
Whiff on Danny.
That's
It's
controversial.
hard because we always have the rule of you have to play a snap.
That should have been
You
clarified.
should know house rules.
Yeah.
You should know house rules. No. I read the rule book on my way here on the subway. And section 13,
2B
want
clearly states
for ease
player has
sake,
to take a snap to be eligible for trivia.
I'll be gracious to the host. Anthony Richardson.
I don't think that should count, personally.
Yeah, that and take 2 turns. That's a dick thing to do. It's Corey's turn.
It's not your turn.
Mine wasn't explained the 0 snaps.
I knew that. I knew not to pick JJ McCarthy. Is all
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
saying.
Why-
I've watched enough trivia to know that.
Yeah.
I knew not to say that because he hadn't taken a snap. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Mr. Rules. I knew this.
You think I would have gone
Oh,
Fields?
he's looking full. This is how we get Danny. This is how we get Danny out of his.
Hey, I won the last 2 rounds. Maybe you try to win one.
You're not gonna win this one though.
Yeah,
pal.
we'll see, buddy. Looks like I have the same amount on the board as you do.
You know who is up here? Dak.
I don't know how I was supposed to know that.
Let's start back where I said Fields, and then we'll redo that go around.
No, how about we don't do that either?
I like that idea, Mason.
Frankly, I think that's absolute horseshit if he gets in a playoff spot.
I think it's BS. If
I think it's absolute
number
horseshit.
10's on the board, and I would have guessed Anthony Richardson anyways.
Just
Okay, I'm gonna not give it to him
Give him
because
Richardson.
Danny benefited from the mistake last time.
Yeah, that's a good ruling.
Can I
Great
at least
ruling,
get a
Sexy P.
reguess? That's not.
No, that's you.
insane
That's
to
you
me.
getting it given to you.
No,
Actually,
that's insane to me. I was told not 30 starts,
All right.
any drafts,
Now-
and I guess JJ McCarthy. I didn't know he had to play a
He
snap.
had to.
And he played a preseason
Neither
snap.
of us will say Anthony Richardson. You can get him next round.
If you guys want to do that,
no, not a chance. I'm saying.
I think that's insane. Too,
No, you
personally. I
benefited
think
from
it's
last time.
insane.
You benefited from last time.
No,
I could lose
what did
full
I
just like
benefit
you.
from?
I could lose full
What did I
just like
benefit
you.
from?
You benefited from me not saying Sam Laporta because the NFC North
Bro.
logo.
Brother,
was
you
not
said
up.
go command.
Doesn't matter. I was
Bro,
going to
you
say
literally
it
said
earlier
that-
in the game. I
Bro,
gonna
I
say
would have
it-
said Anthony
After
Richardson.
he said McBride, I didn't say Laporta because
I would have said Anthony Richardson. This is ridiculous. He played a preseason snap. He literally played a preseason snap. So like I don't know how I was supposed to just automatically.
You benefited
know that.
from the mistake last time. I
But
think that's
I
fair.
was-
He already made his decision.
the ruling is
He already
final.
made his decision.
Sorry,
If I
Danny.
lose a playoff spot on that, this is the biggest
You won
controversy
two.
I've ever
You won
seen.
two this time. You've
Yeah,
done
and I
what
need
you
to
can-
win 3.
Okay, well, you won't now because you tilted.
insane.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
Anthony Richardson's on there.
yeah, that's insane.
Give me Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, yep. Rally, Danny, rally.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't tilt.
I'm trying, dude. That is a tilt and a half. David Carr.
David Carr,
He's a number 1 pick, and there's no more number 1, so that's automatically false.
tilt. Incorrect.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones not on here.
Wow, I
Not
saw
too
the
many
15. I saw the 15. I thought it was Mac for sure.
I'm going to slow this down. I'm sorry, boys. We'll go. This is wrong, but if I have to guess, we'll go Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. Yeah, too many starts.
Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins, that's the 15.
Yeah, that was a good one. Give me Jake Locker.
Jake Locker's up there.
That's the 8, right?
Yeah, boys, I'm cooked. It's between y'all.
5.
I have no
Three.
idea. Stroud.
Too many starts.
EJ Manuel.
EJ Manuel. Yep, he's up there. There you go, Danny.
Christian Ponder.
That was my next one.
Christian Ponder. Too many starts.
Wow.
Wow.
Wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah, no, I definitely would have guessed that too.
6 for Bush, 6 for Danny, 5 for Mason. Playing to 8.
I literally have no idea. I could pass every round from here. AJ McCarron's a name. I don't even know if he's drafted round 1.
It's incorrect.
Jason Campbell. That's wrong, but I saw Washington and
Campbell,
said
it's
a name.
incorrect.
Yeah, I knew it was wrong.
Achilles Smith.
Keely Smith's up there.
Give me Vince Young.
There
Vince Young,
Hook him.
not up there.
Tough. Dream team. He would have got more starts on that.
Need this point, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow's up there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice. Give me
7 for Danny, 7 for Bush.
Brady Quinn.
Brady Quinn,
Too many starts.
not up there.
This is wrong, but again, I have no idea. Maybe RG3 got hurt early.
Not RG3. Danny with a chance to win and a sweep.
These are all later first except for one. 10th overall pick.
And there's a 12th.
And there's a 12.
Sure, Brady Quinn's on there.
Oh, fuck, he is on there.
Boom. Win.
Brady Quinn is on there.
It's absurd. That's the most outrageous thing.
Yes, sir.
I enjoy the Mickey Mouse.
Hey, don't worry. I'll get another one here. I still got two more in the
Mickey
chamber.
Mouse.
I got 2 more in the chamber. I can
Mickey
still get
Mouse.
if he's still going to bitch about it.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I'm already on tilt.
Danny, you can still keep it going.
Yeah, I mean, my mentals are just fucking.
Y'all are tied 7-7, right?
No, I have 8. He has to get this to tie it.
Oh, Johnny Manziel.
I already
said.
Oh, you said it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Can I
Manziel has
throw a
been
couple
said.
more darts?
Yep.
Can we go JP Lossman?
Nope.
No.
Rex Grossman.
Can we go? I don't know if Grossman's on there or not.
No Grossman.
I wasn't sure if he started after the Super Bowl.
I just had a couple. Is David Klingler?
Nope.
Jeff George.
No, he started way too many games.
I wasn't sure if he got benched by then.
He was also the first pick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fair. I forgot about that part.
Is Blaine? I didn't think Blaine. I saw Blaine started way too many games. He's still in the league, so that's why I was like Blaine. I know he was the 10th or the 12th pick though.
No, I think it is Gabbert. No.
No, he started way too many games. He's been in the league for like 15 years.
There's a couple really hard ones.
What are they? Is there one easy one? Give us a team.
One of the easier ones, a Brown.
Yeah. That's
Brandon Whedon.
Brandon Whedon. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
There's Patrick Ramsey. Don't even know who that is. That was
Yep, I remember
32.
that. I remember him from Madden.
What year was that?
Like 04 maybe?
It was, I don't know. I don't have the years.
I think it was 04.
Okay. And then
Josh Rosen. What you already said? Or did you already say him? Matt Leinart.
Matt Leinart. I had Matt Leinart earlier in the game and I forgot him.
Cade McNown.
Cade McNown. Yeah, that was a good one.
And then Jim Drunkenmiller.
Never heard of that.
Don't know who that is.
Matt Leinart, I literally...
all I'm going to say is if you counted me Anthony Richardson, it would be a 30-point outing from your boy.
If you counted me Sam Laporta, it would have been.
Yeah, well, you didn't. You said another NFC North.
But I would have said Sam Laporta.
Yeah,
so
sure. All right.
You can bitch about it all you want.
If it said NFC North, you wouldn't have
Everyone
guessed
in the
Cole Kmet
office
anyways.
will know about this by the end of it.
That's insane.
Rough posting outing.
Yeah.
I definitely took the biggest L this round, but it is what it is. Bush comes away with the win.
Mickey Mouse.
Danny and Mason still have a chance at the playoffs. All right, thank you all for watching. Only a few rounds left until the playoffs. Peace.
Wait, so you guessed JJ McCarthy for a
Less than 30 starts. I didn't have the clarifier that it had to be a regular season snap, and I guessed it. And I would have said Anthony Richardson. I would have said Anthony Richardson.
kind of on you.
Well, like I wasn't clarified that it had to be a snap. It was just less than 30 starts. There was no clarifier.
But like Shadur Sanders has less than 30.
No, like of players that were drafted. Plus, I would have said Anthony Richardson, and I would have won. No, didn't say it. I don't know.
That's a rookie mistake.
That seems tough to not at least get a re-guess for that.
I didn't get a re-guess. I would have guessed Anthony Richardson. I would have won it. I would have gotten 30 points and finished with 50.
Yeah, no, I'd be pissed.
Especially because I won the first 2 games. I needed to win all 3 to make it. Won the first 2 games, and then I lost by 1 in the last game because of a technicality.
What do you have?
43.
You might still make it.
So,
yeah.
I need my redemption.
Somebody to get like shut out, basically, probably, right?
Well, plus 2, because like right after that, we're still guessing. So I'm a little bit still on tilt, and like I was throwing like Jason Campbell. I'm like, there's no way he started less than 30 games, but it was in my head, right?
Tony on the couch, and one of them said JJ McCarthy. Like, no,
He didn't add that qualifier in the prompt. If you're gonna have a qualifier like that, just add it at the end of the prompt. Like, by the way, must have at least 1 star, so that it doesn't. There's no like wiggle room there.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely fucked up too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just an easy thing to clear up for the next one.
And then I put the wrong logo.
My thought is it's a bigger
one.
screw job if he gets it than if he doesn't. In my opinion, that would be my like. Even though it is kind of on you that you fucked that up, I think it would be a bigger screw job if he had won because of that.
Is there drama going on?
What happened? It was QBs, the first round picks that have less than 30 starts as a quarterback. Said JJ McCarthy, but he hasn't taken a snap yet.
So he ain't counted.
So
He guessed JJ McCarthy. It's an unknown rule. It's like unknown. He didn't. Sexy didn't say they have to have taken a snap in the NFL at least once.
You didn't get a re-guess.
Sexy disaster class.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's not that deep.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Yeah, it probably is the difference between him making a practice spot and not, though.
It would have came down to like Brandon Whedon or some bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. But
yeah, Danny's not making playoffs too because Mason's 1 point ahead of him.
Ooh. Maybe, you know, we should maybe just manufacture them all that 42 in case there's a tie. Give Danny the benefit of the doubt. Go.
Danny Mason has 1 more point than you.
Showdown.
That's insane. I should have 50 right now. That's outrageous. Because it was by 1, 2, and Anthony Richardson was my next guess.
I would have gotten Liner.
Okay.
I would have gotten Liner.
Well, that's fine. Then we would have went into sudden death, and it would have been fun.
I see it as like you had 6 other games.
You don't see me.
Nah, this shit is fraud, and I'm
it's
taking it to the board.
I think Casey just got to be in the playoffs at this point.
With 5 third-place spots.
Which half of them were your fault.
That deep, but also
half's not even correct.
Tony.
Like I don't even think I'm allowed to get it necessarily.
Ron,
like if people
run it
properly.
Will are 5 right there, which leaves 1 spot.
You're gonna need over 50, I would say probably.
And there's still J-Mo. That's not counting J-Mo.
Yeah, you probably need over 50 to get it.
So I'm cooked.
I think Mason's cooked too, to be honest. I don't even
Yeah, Mason's probably cooked too.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Let's go. 11-11. Everyone make a wish.
Let's lock in.
Hey, I can talk about that, but really scoring 5 points in the second round was what cost me.